Hey, you guys, here at Seven Figure Trainer Jay here, personal training coach. I'm going to point out a few points that I use in my personal training businesses all across the nation. My training companies are on the East Coast, Pittsburgh, New York, Florida, and I started out as a personal trainer that started out in the gym businesses and found out that I was really able to sell personal training at a very high volume. So from that point, I started selling for all the other trainers. So in all actuality, there is a job out there that is just a personal training consultant. If you're good at training or just the sales of training, then there's a position out there just for you. If you're both, then you're just a weapon. I mean, you can be hired anywhere, no matter what. You're certified this, certified that, not certified. You're just a weapon. So what I'd like to tell you guys is a couple things. That's just a little pointer I wanted to tell you. So, you know, sales is so important in the personal training industry because marketing and sales are the first two items that you need before you can even be a trainer. I know a lot of trainers come to me and tell me, I'm a personal trainer. So I say, how do you get your clients? Well, I have business cards. That's usually what I get. Is I have a business card. That doesn't really, I need you guys to visualize having a business. If you owned a landscaping business, how would you advertise that? If you owned a window washing business, how would you get that out there? If you cleaned houses, how would you get that business out there to the public? You're a personal trainer. That is a business. You're not just somebody that takes the hand of people and makes $600 an hour and you can call it a week. You have to work for your money, guys, and you have to market your business. One of the cheapest ways to do that is by hyperlinking with Craigslist. Craigslist advertising and hyperlinking your Craigslist ad to your website. Make sure when you do this that you tell the people out there that you're advertising these Craigslist ads with that you want them to literally press the ad. So you'll have a small ad up on Craigslist. You're going to hyperlink that to your website. It's going to increase your traffic by, it's just huge amounts of people click on this. The regular compelling ads on there just don't work as well these days as they used to. So I'd like to tell you guys about putting the hyperlink on the ad. If you hear her squeaking, that's my dog below. I always bring her to the gym with me, so I brought her today. So excuse that squeak. So hyperlink the Craigslist ad. Find a way to get this from your photo bucket to Craigslist ads to your website, and I'll tell you what, your traffic will just increase like you can't believe. Also connecting this, you want to use your YouTube abilities to increase the rate of people or the amount of people and holding you on the top notches of the Google searches. So using these techniques and strategies to build your business up is just vital. If you can have somebody doing this business for you, even better. So if you know somebody that can help you, hyperlinking these ads to Craigslist, by the way, is not the easiest thing in the world. So if you're not computer savvy, you might want to check in on something. There's a place called LinkedIn. You can go there and ask some questions. You can go to Craigslist and just Google in how to hyperlink ads from Craigslist to website, and that should help you. Some of the other things that I want to talk about are using Facebook to increase your marketing and your visualization out there of people seeing you and getting to recognize you. What you want to happen is that on a regular internal basis that you're always putting your ads up onto Craigslist. This is no cost too. So Craigslist, Facebook, Twittering the crap out of your personal training business. So if you're not the trainer that has the amount of money that it takes to do direct mail, which is one of the most compelling and best pieces of marketing you can possibly do, is targeting in on your target audience. Women 25 to 50 with an income over 100 grand a year that read fitness magazines, which would probably cost you about $3,000. So if you don't have that kind of money and you're computer savvy, you can hyperlinking your ad on Craigslist to your website using the YouTube, getting a lot of footage up onto YouTube, and using that to build traffic to your site, holding you up on the top ranks of Google. Very important. A lot of different states or areas, depending on where you're at. If you're in a personal training place, like one of my companies in Miami. Miami's a lot different than Pittsburgh. I forgot to leave out Pittsburgh when I told you where my gyms were. But Pittsburgh is a lower level. The income levels are on the average of household are 50,000 and above. Down in Miami, and even lots of parts of California and different parts of the nation, the incomes are so much higher. It's so much easier to sell personal training in a lot of different areas. So if you have the option to kind of work your businesses in these other areas, God bless you, because it's going to be a great tactic to use. Hyperlinking from Craigslist to your website, attaching Facebook to YouTube and Twitter, and all these other choices that you have on YouTube. Getting to and be a writer. Type in different things. Comment on your own videos. Just keep pushing this stuff until you get the right amount of people that you need to earn whatever income that you choose. If you want to become a 7-figure earner, you're going to need more trainers. You're going to have to work on your business than in your business. But I can tell you this, it's possible. I've done it. I'm 35. I am a millionaire, and I love the position I've created for myself. But guess what, guys? I created that position, and nobody helped me. And I'm not in one of the best areas. When I started in Pittsburgh years ago, I wasn't in the best area to start personal training, but I did it. So if I can do it, you can do it. Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, hyperlinking Craigslist ads to your website. I'm out. Peace.